Welcome to the Bronze Age, a period characterized by the use of bronze, which marked a significant advancement in tools and weapons for early civilizations. This era, spanning approximately from 3,300 to 1,200 BCE, witnessed the rise and fall of powerful city-states and empires across Europe, Asia, and parts of Africa. It was not just about the widespread use of a new metal, but also about the dramatic transformations in social structures, economies, and technologies that defined the contours of ancient societies. Understanding the Bronze Age helps us appreciate the ingenuity and adaptability of our ancestors, setting a foundation for the complexities of modern civilization. Metallurgy stands out as one of the defining innovations of the Bronze Age. This period saw the birth of bronze, an alloy of copper and tin, which was harder and more durable than its metallic predecessors. The creation of bronze initiated a transformative era in tool and weapon manufacturing, significantly altering everyday life and warfare. This metallurgical advancement was not just a technical evolution, but a catalyst for social and political change, influencing trade networks and the expansion of territories. The significance of metallurgy in the Bronze Age cannot be overstated, as it laid the groundwork for future technological evolutions and shaped the course of history. In the Bronze Age, people lived in well-organized settlements, which evolved from simple villages to sophisticated urban centers. Homes were typically made from mud bricks and often clustered around central communal spaces. The daily life of a Bronze Age citizen was largely influenced by their social status and occupation. Diets were varied, with agriculture providing the bulk of food, supplemented by hunting and fishing. Clothing was made from natural materials like wool and linen, reflecting the practical needs of daily tasks. This era also saw advances in domestic tools and pottery, improving the quality of life and allowing for more complex societal structures. The Bronze Age was a time of significant socio-political evolution. Early forms of government began to emerge in the form of city-states and small kingdoms, each with their own rulers and administrative systems. Trade and warfare were crucial in forming these early political structures. Control over resources like bronze and other commodities played a pivotal role in the power dynamics of the time. These evolving political entities were instrumental in shaping the identities and histories of the civilizations that comprised the Bronze Age, laying the groundwork for future empires and modern states. The Bronze Age was not only about the development of bronze but also about other technological advancements. Improvements in agricultural tools boosted food production, supporting larger populations and more complex societies. Military technologies also evolved, with the introduction of chariots and more effective weaponry, which played crucial roles in the territorial expansions and conflicts of the era. These innovations were pivotal in shaping the geopolitical landscapes of the time and were instrumental in the rise and fall of civilizations. Art and culture flourished during the Bronze Age, with a notable increase in the creation of both functional and decorative items from bronze. Sculptures and metalworks from this period display a high level of craftsmanship and artistic expression. Music and literature began to take shape, with oral traditions and the beginnings of written language enriching the cultural landscape. Festivals and communal gatherings were common, reflecting a society that valued both communal bonds and individual expressions. The artistic and cultural outputs of the Bronze Age provide valuable insights into the values, beliefs, and daily lives of its people. Religion played a central role in Bronze Age societies, with a pantheon of gods and goddesses governing various aspects of life and nature. Religious practices were deeply intertwined with governance, with rulers often claiming divine support for their authority. Mythologies from this era, reflected in art and emerging literature, illustrate the rich spiritual life of these ancient civilizations. These stories not only entertained but also offered explanations for natural phenomena and cultural practices. Religion and mythology were not mere aspects of Bronze Age life but were foundational to the social and political structures of the time. Trade routes crisscrossed the landscapes of the Bronze Age, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies. These trade networks were vital for economic prosperity and for the spread of cultural and technological innovations. Merchants and craftsmen played crucial roles in these economies, with specialized skills in metallurgy and other crafts commanding respect and value. The economic structures of this time were complex and interdependent, reflecting a maturing of economic systems that would pave the way for future economic models. Warfare was a constant in the Bronze Age, with civilizations vying for control over territories and resources. The development of fortified cities and advanced weaponry, such as swords and shields, marked this era. Military tactics became more sophisticated, with organized armies and strategic planning playing key roles in the outcomes of conflicts. These military advancements not only decided the fates of battles, but also shaped the political landscapes of the age. Significant archaeological sites like the city of Troy and the palaces of Mycenae have provided critical insights into the Bronze Age. These discoveries have unveiled aspects of daily life, governance, and cultural practices, challenging previous assumptions about the era. The ongoing exploration of these sites continues to enrich our understanding of the Bronze Age, offering a more nuanced and detailed picture of this pivotal period in human history. When compared to the Stone Age, the Bronze Age was marked by an acceleration in technological and social complexity. The introduction of metal tools and the development of writing are just a few examples of this progression. Similarly, the transition to the Iron Age introduced even more advanced metallurgical techniques and further social complexities. Understanding these transitions helps us appreciate the continuous thread of human innovation and adaptation. The legacy of the Bronze Age is evident in many aspects of modern life, from metallurgical practices to architectural techniques. The foundational developments of this era have had a lasting impact, influencing everything from modern governance structures to technological innovations. This period set the stage for subsequent historical developments, making it a cornerstone of human history whose influence is still felt today. Despite its significance, the Bronze Age presents numerous challenges for researchers. Issues like dating accuracy, interpretation of artifacts, and understanding the societal context of findings pose ongoing challenges. Debates among historians and archaeologists about the interpretation of data and the reconstruction of Bronze Age life highlight the complexities and uncertainties inherent in studying this distant past. The Bronze Age was a crucible of human civilization, a period of profound transformation and innovation. Through the lens of archaeology and history, we've glimpsed the ingenuity and resilience of our ancestors, whose legacies continue to influence our world. Reflecting on the Bronze Age not only enriches our understanding of history, but also illuminates the continual path of human progress, reminding us of our shared heritage and the enduring quest for advancement and understanding.